I have two main teachers, Rima, who's from Jivamukti, and that's where I really learned the classical texts, vinyasa, compassion, and so still informed by that so many years later. And then I have a new teacher as well who I've been studying with for about 8 years already, named Naveen Mishan, and she's the founder of Katona Yoga, which is also based in New York. And her yoga is totally radical compared to Jivamukti. It's inspired by Chinese medicine and Taoism. It's a different perspective. It's really about practical tools for functionality and joy. And so I feel that I teach kind of a hybrid. It's really like practical tools for handling pressure, handling stress, learning how to self-soothe. And you know, she says you don't practice yoga to be good at yoga. You practice yoga to have a better life. And that was like, poof. Okay, when I discovered Jivamukti, I had just moved to New York. I was 22. I went into one of their classes. My mind was completely blown by the depth of the philosophy and the practice, and I actually really hated it. I had a lot of resistance. I was like, what the hell? That was so hard and long, and why are they giving all these lessons? But like, I couldn't wait to come back. And I had a 9-to-5 job, you know, that I got when I moved to New York, doing like customer service for a jewelry company. And I would take the subway up to 34th, and I remember like calling my dad and being like, if this is working, I choose homelessness. I was like, I can't live like this. And simultaneously, I'm finding Jivamukti. It's really opening up my mind, and I'm falling in love with it. And I was like, I'm quitting and I'm taking a chance, and I'm gonna try this. All of us yoga teachers, we love self-care, and I think it kind of gets a bad rap because it can sound like vapid or whatever, shallow, but it's really important. It's just like telling the universe that you're worth it, that like, yes, you know, all we have is time and energy. That's what everybody wants from us. That's what, you know, and there's a finite amount. And when you like use your time and energy for your own personal well-being, it's powerful. You're like really reinforcing yourself and pumping yourself up. And to deal with this world, you better get some scaffolding, honey, because it's a, you know, it's a happening thing. I booked the pressotherapy, and I didn't know what it was at all. And it was amazing. You're like in a suit, and then they like fill it up with air and they press on you. And then after, you know, you guys all recommended that I do the sauna right after, and that would maximize the benefits. And I felt so good. I felt like I really worked my lymphatic system, and I had no bloating and was fully drained out. So I loved that as well. Try to like get to know yourself. So I know when I'm upset that I like the beach. And I know that if I take my dog to the beach and he runs around, you know, it's more difficult for me to feel upset. So like knowing, you know, and if I was devastated, then I would book a facial with Tess. I would make sure, you know, cancel privates if I need to so that I could go to the beach with Smokey and take care of myself. I would like make Lucy get a manicure with me, you know, like I just do those little easy things that that I know like have meaning to me. So whatever that is for you, a hike or a phone call with this person, or, you know, whatever it is. I can't even believe it. When I would first starting the first few weeks of Zooming on my own, like 5 minutes before class, I'm like, is anyone coming? Oh my God. I like text my friends, I'm like, join the Zoom. Like what, come on. And like people are coming, like 55 people like became today. It's totally blows my mind, and it's so fun, and it's people. So a girl was in Athens today, a girl in London, a girl in Germany, and then all over the States and Canada, and we're all together, and it feels like a community. Like, that's what I am trying to do, and I'm trying to give people an experience and help them set their perspective in a good place amidst our ever-changing circumstances.